Hey guys, welcome back to another Plan With Me video. It is November. It's getting closer to December and I am so excited because December is my birth month and it's my favorite time of the year. It gets colder. Hopefully, I live in Cali and it's been pretty hot lately. But yeah, so anyways, I wanted to keep this spread very simple because this month is going to be very crazy. So when I'm planning, I wanted to have something crisp and clean to look at to kind of help my mind stay at ease. So this is my cover page. It just says Hello November, and I wanted to go with lines to kind of, I guess, decorate this cover page and incorporate it throughout the spread. If you guys ever have any themes you guys want to see or like any ideas, please comment in below. That way I can create them, and then it keeps me kind of like on top of my drawing skills and stuff like that, so it would be very helpful. So what I'm doing is I'm just making lines. I'm connecting like the dots towards a circle, and you can either leave the lines blank or fill them in. I ended up filling mine in, but I think I like the way both look, whether filled in or not filled in. So yeah, it's just your preference, however you want it. And I know I did use a vanity to make that circle. I did use a mirror to make that circle. You know, you gotta use what you got. So I ended up going with this pen, this marker to fill in the lines. As you guys can see, it was just faster, really dark, and it just kind of gave it a crisper look. So yeah, I really liked it. I like how this page turned out. Super clean, super minimal. Yeah. So for my monthly spread, I'm going to go ahead and use the same spread as I did last time. I'm going to be using a Micron pen in .35, and each box is 6 by 6. And I just, like I said, it's going to be a really busy month from traveling to school to work. I just got a promotion at work, so yeah, it's getting kind of crazy. So I just needed more space to kind of keep myself organized, and like I said, just really crisp lines, clean, very minimal, to help me stay calm. Something new that I did try is I separated the top where I usually put the dates. I put a line in between. That way, I don't know, I just really liked how that looked. As you guys can see right here, I just sew in those boxes on top, the rectangle. That's where the days are gonna go. I'm just filling in the November. I wanted to go in with gray, but I did black. I'm not mad at it, but yeah, so I ended up using the gray lettering in a different part of the video. I feel like since I haven't been lettering that much, my writing's getting pretty bad. That, and I was writing from a really different, weird angle. So now I'm just going to go in with my mild liner in the color gray and go ahead and highlight where the days are going to go. This is like my favorite color from this set. And I just ended up going with the gray and black theme. I personally really like how it looked. And then something I added on the right corner were some more lines just to incorporate that throughout the planner. I also added a new tracker for YouTube and Instagram, but you guys can use it for like your weight, like the end of the month, like what your total weight is, how much money you saved, or just things like that. Now here I'm just showing you like how I clear up my messes. So I just went ahead and used whiteout, and then I filled in with the marker, and then I just kind of let it dry, and then I go in and write in what I was gonna write. The reason I messed up was because I started with Monday and I like to start my weeks with Sunday. If you guys hear any sniffing or moving, it's my puppy. She's walking all over the place. So then I just went ahead and wrote in my tasks/events. These are just going to be like my big events and my big tasks that I have to do that month, and then find a place to input them in. And then, like I said, my social media tracker, but you can use it for anything. And then at the end, I'm just going to do like a next month small calendar so I can reference to that if I need to. I want to know how you guys feel about the spread. Like, I want to know what you guys do for your monthly spreads. I'm always looking for inspiration, so, you know, let me know what you have. You can tag me on Instagram, and if you do recreate my spread, please tag me on Instagram. My name is Rosie's1Vida, and I will show your layout at the beginning of my next video, so please go ahead and do that if you decide to recreate it. Now, my habit tracker, I didn't show how I did the top because I'm going to end up changing it because I just didn't like how the gray looked on the black. So I'm keeping it the same as how I did last time, only the only thing is that I'm adding lines to incorporate the theme. And I was gonna do lines all the way down and then across, but then I just decided to go down, as you guys are seeing right now. And then excuse the lighting, it gets kind of weird because I'm like in this new area of my room, so the lighting is just kind of all over the place. And then this is where I end up talking, excuse my dog, I ended up going in with gray and just outlining it with black. Really liked how this looked with the marble behind it. I love marble, so it was just a really nice combo. Something new that I am incorporating this month is a mood tracker, just because now that I am getting a promotion and I'm going to be having a lot more responsibilities, I don't want to be as stressed out. So I just want to see my mood levels and what that incorporates with what I did that day, just to kind of help me find ways to keep calm or to have less emotional and stressful days. Because during the summer when I was at this type of level in my job, I ended up getting really stressed out with a lot of things, not just my job, and I ended up getting eczema. So luckily it's not active right now, I guess, on my skin. Like, I don't have it like as bad as I did. So I just want to make sure that my life is balancing out with my health, my emotions, my mood, my mental state, my physical state, and just I just want everything to be balanced. So what I did was I just incorporated the whole line theme, and I didn't fill in the middle because I'm actually going to erase all those lines when I finish filling in this whole thing, and I'm hoping that it comes out to be like this really cool art piece. And yeah, the colors are going to be different shades of gray, so I think it's going to come out looking pretty cool. I don't know, we'll see. It's my first time doing it, so we'll see how much it helps. And yeah, this is just the key that I'm going to be using. The darkest is going to be obviously when I'm like super mad, and then so on and so forth. So then it's just my weekly page, and it's going to be the same for the most part, but since it is November, I just want to kind of have an area where I can jot down like what I'm thankful for, and what kind of happened that day, kind of like a journal entry. And it's going to be at the bottom of my weekly spread. You guys will see towards the end of this. I just left the space blank, and I'm really excited to kind of fill that out, and hopefully I end up filling out, because I know sometimes things get pretty crazy. But what I'll do is either like on a Saturday or a Sunday, or whenever I have time, I'll just like reflect for my day or for the week. And I think it's just going to be pretty helpful to kind of see where my mindset is at, see what I need to better, what I could do better next week, or how I can handle something differently. It's just going to be something that's going to help me grow as a person. So this is what I was talking about, where the journal entry part is gonna go. It's just gonna be at the bottom of the journal. So that is my November spread. Super simple, nothing too crazy. And as always, if you have not yet done so, like and subscribe. Join the One Vida family. We would love to have you. And on that note, if you do end up recreating this, don't forget to tag me. Bye guys, have a good one.